started the stream. You guys voted Chug Chug, so this is gonna be a nightmare. The deaths is up in the top left corner, and I've also made the stream latency as low as I can, so I don't know if that will help. It's because I'm not running the game on my PC, so I can just stream as fast as I can. And I'm not having any issues streaming right now, so there shouldn't be any issues. It all says everything's fine. I'll just wait a minute for people to join the stream as I get set up. Because I forgot to fucking record. I was originally going to emulate the game, as it would be easier and have the capture card set up, but I don't have nightmare modes on my saves on my PC, so I need to use my PlayStation. I think I can just start now, because honestly the first few levels are just, they're nothing really. It's not much. Delete this one. So new save. Nightmare mode. Okay. So I've only really attempted this on hard modes. I'm not that familiar with. We're just gonna skip that. So yeah. If anyone's even watching, that's fine. Also skip this. Chop chop. I've not reset them or anything.
Slice and dice.
But
well done, Portal Master.
obviously it's a nuzlocke, so it's
Onward, Portal
it's
Master.
one life
Press the
throughout
attack
the entire
to
game.
clear this
I
debris.
can only use chop chop. Am I confident about this? No. Am I promising the game? No. I'm just saying that I'll attempt.
You can interact with certain objects by
And if I do, then
push the stubborn creature out of the way.
I need to kind of have chat as well. Because I can't see chat. No. Ah, okay. That's annoying how that works. I have it down here. I don't know the best way to have chat open. And also, when I was emulating the game, my PC was struggling a little bit when I had stuff open in the background.
Use your attack.
So streaming it
to
might
deflect the jump.
not have been a good idea. Also, if the audio on stream is quiet or too loud, let me know.
Listen, everyone!
Okay, Skylanders, let's go!
Hey, look! I see something!
Here's a...
Use a giant to leap down and break through cracked stone. Giants can lift these bricks.
I will also try and beat this as fast as possible, so I can get as many attempts out as possible.
This is a...
I will also... Here. Nightmare Mode because I've not really beaten the game on Nightmare Mode that long. But usually he's instant
The
kill.
gate is now open. Use this bounce pad to reach the top.
We've got to hurry, please, before we're seen.
Yeah, I might also attempt to put it on. Attempt this with other characters to just chop down.
I insist you refrain from trying to defeat me.
Stay updated.
Unauthorized heroic behavior is not allowed.
I waited a while to see what.
Perhaps eliminate these will reveal a bounce pad.
I didn't. Oh, wait. I was about to say, why didn't you ask me?
Upward!
Chop Chop's gonna get the.
Uh-oh. Oh no. My stabilizers seem to be malfunctioning. Your attempt to destroy me is completely unauthorized.
Usually I can insta kill all those.
Initiating falling.
Get rid of this stuff on top of that. Check the stream. Just in case. Because you know. Okay. Okay, audio is. My mic did not. Oh my god. I put my mic audio up, recorded, and the recording sounded fine, but the stream sounds bad. Why? Okay, so we'll lower that down a bit. It's really annoying.
You see, Portal Master, that was only the beginning.
But now I can't hear the game because it's too quiet. But I can't make my mic louder. This is an issue.
Alrighty. We gotta make a quick pit stop before we shove off to find
This
that
is an
hermit
issue.
fella.
What do you expect to find
Because the
around
recording was fine. My mic
you
is
can
at
find a lot of things
500%
around.
volume,
Maybe
and the
even
game
more.
audio is at 8% volume. Yet, the game still sounds louder somehow.
Welcome aboard the Dread Yacht.
So
You arrived just in time, too.
it's
Here's the
it's
dealio.
bad.
First
I
thing we
don't.
need
I
for our
have
trip
no
is
idea why
probably
the audio is
the
like
most
this.
important thing ever. Now, I get it myself, of course, but because of a misunderstanding, I'm not really allowed to set foot on this island. Hey, it's a long story.
And I'm sure a fascinating one.
So if you could just go pick it up for me, Callie can get going on some minor repairs, which I'll oversee.
I think it's okay right now. It's not too bad. I gotta fix it. Oh yeah, whenever you get to this part, always go in here because you'll be bothered about this later.
Very
It's like a skip thing for the later level, for a later level. I'm not necessarily trying to speed run, but I don't want to take forever because it, yeah.
These walls don't
Also,
appear to
these
be
will be very handy
trick.
if they spawn where I want them to. Oh, can they not hurt these things? I don't think bombs can hurt these things. Is that normal? Is that nightmare mode there? Because I'm not familiar with nightmare modes. Sometimes it goes for the other wall. Instead of the wall I need to break. Usually about here it does that.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
And then there's a thing you can do here where you just blow this wall up first. Trigger that, and then throw this at them. Yep. And they instantly die. I will try and make every level as easy as possible by using
Here I go.
things. Oh yeah, also I didn't mention I'm not gonna be using any cannons, power-ups, or anything. It's literally just chop chop. That's all I can have. I can swap his hat, change his stuff, upgrade him if I need to. These guys are easy because you can circle around them and they won't attack you. Just depends how strong they are. It'll take a while.
Leave me alone, I said.
These guys are the only. Usually you just circle around them and you're fine. You don't need to worry about it. Is this cool? They're not strong, so you can just... Trumpy pods are. If you have the, whatever they're called. I kinda woke up a little late. Usually this part's really easy with the giant, because you can throw the boulders at the
Guide my soul.
things with the spawn. But you can... Okay. Thank God Nightmare Mode still gives you food. But I don't think it gives you much stuff, does it? Can't remember. Guys, who thinks they're gonna make a new Skylanders game in the next 10 years? Might have to wait a little longer for the game. And you think they're gonna do it? They made a new Spyro game. And they have said that they do want to experiment with... They do want to experiment with that. Oh my god. I'm not paying attention. hate their big attack because also we don't have to kill these guys. We only need that guy, and we can just. Still kill him anyway.
The will to conquer. I cannot be stopped.
See, usually this bridge doesn't come down if you don't upgrade. Oh my god. Where did that infantry come from? Bro, I need to stand the fuck back. It's also these goddamn archers. These are the most annoying enemies. Why did that freeze me in places? Sometimes the attack freezes you, sometimes it moves you forward a little bit. Let me move. So if I move forwards, I'll get hit by the archers. Which is why I hate them so much.
By my master's hand.
Bro, I hit it like 3 times.
Victory is mine.
Why did it take 3 hits before it actually
Here I
registered?
go.
I hate this level. I hate this one. Don't like it. It's so much easier with small. Especially when these guys try to hit you. There should not be an issue.
The blade is my ally.
We just need to hit that guy, and then we're fine. To move on. No one in chat so far. Oh.
Wow, that went way
I don't
better
expect
than-
this stream to be good. I'm gonna probably turn this into a video. That's why I'm recording as well. So that I can use it.
Well, it looks like it'll be a little while yet before we get to our destination. Sure hope.
Just wanted to thank you again.
Oh yeah, we also need to
If you're looking
do
for a witch,
this.
no problem.
I didn't know this for the longest time. You don't actually have to play. You just have to say no,
Alrighty, let's.
and you can skip.
Alrighty then.
I didn't know you could do that, and I wish I did earlier. So if we die once, we restart, and I don't want to restart because that could genuinely take hours.
So this is the
Because it takes about, it would probably take about 3 hours at least
jump.
with Chop Chop. Mainly because Chop Chop isn't a fast Skylander, and the fastest speedruns are like I don't know. Also, my chop chop is basically max level already, so that should help a lot. Also, let me know if you guys care if my nuzlocke don't reset, like if I don't reset my Skylanders, because if you do care, then I might. Not playing Space. You need to do some damage on these guys. Make do damage on you. Oh, you came down. You're not supposed to be down here. That's why you always down. Did you get food? Wait, why are you there? You're not supposed to be here. Did you just spawn in? Did you just spawn in front of me? That... You just... Okay, that's weird. Not normal. I think you can do this. Yes. You don't have to actually go down. Do that. And that skips it. I don't think that's all of them dead. It's all of them dead.
Skylanders of the magic element are strong.
Well.
I should have brung an extra bomb. Yeah, 160 that was. Always circle these ones. Never run directly away from them. One of the biggest problems with doing challenges like this is you get greedy and then you die. Oh, I hate these stuff back. Archers, but I'm gonna have to deal with them. Thank God there's a really easy skip for rock.
Think you can beat Brock that easy?
It's like when they're shooting at you, you have to like move, but if there's other enemies as well, just any other enemy, it's really annoying. Also, you don't have to fight these enemies at this part when you get the key. You can if you want. You don't have to. I might try and save my level up for later. So if I am low on a level, I can use my... Also, I heard that the Quest headsets got rooted. So now we can do what we want with them. Which is great, because I hate my Quest. And so... I want to... do something useful with it and not have it be a meta spying device. And also I was literally talking about routing the quest with some random guy before. Sometimes it can group up every time. It's because you can't see them around here. Healing. Yes, I can. You gotta stand back. I know you don't. Just gotta get so close. Go through the wall, kind of. This far. That's why they can also try to attack. Also, there's some levels where they are just really insanely difficult because there's some enemies that can one-shot you. I don't want to have to deal with that. One-shot enemies? I'm gonna take this guy out first. Make sure you don't get hit by them. I would love to do this first try, but I'm not doing it this time. It's just impossible.
My armor is supreme.
There's one little thing that you can do when you're pushing blocks like this. You basically skip the animation. And you can run immediately after pushing them, but it's insanely difficult to do it consistently. I can do it pretty easily, it's just doing it consistently is impossible. I forgot to push it. Around the corner. Right here. I've been trying to max out some of my Skylanders. I've maxed out Hot Dog, Molten Hot Dog. I can't max out their stats completely because I don't have every Skylander. Like every heroic challenge. So I can't max out them all yet, but I can definitely get like full level up, do all their challenges. Because I have done like as many heroics as possible. Chop does have some good moves, but he's not, like I said before, he's not the best Skylander. And that's kind of why I put him on my list of ones I think would be cool. Because I remember, I think someone already attempted this, or they had to use Chop in a challenge, and they basically said it was impossible to do this. So I want to try. Also, there's a really good boss fight skip here. It's not really a boss fight, but it's a skip. It's really easy. Sometimes the attacks also just don't home in on the enemy you're looking at. So it is really annoying. Spawning in the next wave, I haven't even beaten the last one. Good multi-attack. Hit.
See if you can deal with this.
This is when they get the healing. It's an intended thing. It's an arena where you can push things off. And I'm about to do something like that. You can push them off, it's much easier than having to actively fight them. But it depends obviously where they are. Basically, if you just stand at the sides. So you want to stand at the sides. Hope he doesn't hit you. Stand at the side again. It didn't work! What the fuck? I think these guys spawn in a lot. I swear to God. This is the easiest boss fight because you can usually skip it. And I messed it up. And these guys are so fucking strong. Yeah, there we go. I'm not dying to Brock. That is wrong. That's just wrong. My game volume is nowhere near as loud as my other volume. But wait, can I just mute? Yeah, can I just mute my desktop audio so it's only my capture card? I will check that on Google. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, the stream latency is actually really, really good. I like that. I like that a lot. A lot. But yeah, I don't expect a lot of people to watch the stream, but I kind of want to just make content for the sake of making content right now because I kind of have nothing to do. And my channel looking dry as hell. So, I'm also doing I posted something on my channel. You should go look at it. It's a poll, and Rec Room is still more popular than Minecraft content on my channel. So I will be doing Rec Room content. How? Revivals. There's one revival that I might use as my main one, and that's Respawn. Simply because it sounds really good. This level is usually easy because it's just sky stones most of the time. There is actually some big fights. and there's one enemy. The oh shit. I forgot. Okay, let me explain. This level, specifically, on my copy of Skylanders Giants, does not work properly. Basically, I have to sit for minutes for dialogue music to load.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Look at that. You can hear it looping. Whenever it does that, I need to wait before I load something else. Because if I load more stuff in from the disc, like audio, it will just break the game.
Unstoppable.
It will literally just break the game. They're still, okay, good, they're still a little bit weak. They're not one hit, but they're not strong. But when we get to the dialogue later on in this level,
By my master.
we need to wait until that dialogue is loaded, because if we don't, it will just break. My disc has been used for like almost 10 years, so obviously it has problems. And I will also get rid of these guys.
Skylanders of the light.
See? It's not gonna say anything. Which is why I need to wait here for him to complete his dialogue. So I can only continue when I hear him speak. Because if I don't, and I load too many things, the game will just crash on the first Sky Stones game. So I'm sorry, guys. I was gonna use the emulated version of the game, but I can't. I just can't. Nope. So now we wait. It's because for some reason the game hangs on loading this specific dialogue and other dialogues that if you try and skip it before it even loads, it will just crash on later dialogues and later levels. Meaning, I might have to restart this level a few times. But I think the level is fine past the ship part. I think it's because most stuff on this level isn't actually damaged. This is why I'm waiting for like a port of Skylanders Giants and Spyro's Adventure for PS5 or new consoles, so I can play Giants and Spyro's Adventure without this happening. Because, to be completely honest, I'm not buying another Skylanders disc, especially if I don't play a lot. It's like, if I go out and buy another Giants disc, there's a high chance that will break eventually, and then I'll have to buy another one. Physical media is good because you own what you buy, but at the same time, it can break really easily if you don't know what you're doing. Well, if you don't take care of it, which I was like 5 years old or something when I got this game, so there's a high chance I just left it sitting. And I still leave some of my discs just sitting out without their box. It's because I want to get a remastered version of this game, because I think it would be cool. But they're not going to do it yet. It will happen. we are gonna get another Skylanders remake or Skylanders game. It's just a matter of time. It'd take a while. Because if you think about it, the people that played Crash Bandicoot back when it released on the PS1 are probably like 20, 30, maybe even 40 years old at this point. So when most Skylanders fans are only like 17, 16, maybe a little bit older, like 20. We're just getting there on, like, the comeback. Because Crash Bandicoot took about 30-something years, I don't know. Or actually, no, it did release sooner. What am I talking about? The game came back way sooner. Like 2017. So, that was still like a good 20-ish years. Or something. Probably got most of that wrong, but... yeah. Oh, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get water and let this guy speak. I'm back. I can't remember if it auto skips. I can tell he hasn't spoke. Holy stream delay. Just gonna eat an apple while we wait. This is also why I can't speedrun Skylanders right now. Because if I want to, I would need to buy a whole new game. Because if you emulate the game to speedrun, that's like a different category, I guess. Blobber's 80%, guys.
Drums, triangle, a skylander. I made the terrible mistake of accepting a job here. If I help you, maybe you can take me with you? The bridge is out, which I could only assume is due to that large hole right there.
Okay, progress. Let's go. It's still loading it, so we still need to wait. Don't worry, we'll get right back to the game soon. Bro, Speed's busy right now. He's trying to beat the Ender Dragon right now or something. He's busy. My disc is broken, so you have to sit here until it loads. So don't worry. It will load when it wants to in its own time. It likes to take a while. Mhm. Should I just skip and risk having to restart the entire game? Should I just like continue and hope it doesn't break? I'm gonna risk it. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize it was still chunkies. Anyway. We're saved! We'll leave it on this for a bit. Ah, fuck. I'm right back. Alright. I'm back. Zone's worries about it. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm so bored waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. think the guys, I think the Steam frame is coming out on the 1st of September. I think it will. Makes the most sense, right? The 1st of the month, and there's a game coming out that's a Steam frame launch title. Oh my god. Die. I'm killing those early because they might hit me when I'm trying to leave. So don't skip any of these. This is the one thing you can't skip. Yeah. I literally can't skip this part. Because if I skip this part, then the Skystones game won't load, and it will crash. Not crash, but it will freeze, and I can't do anything. Really. Cheddar and barbecue. Sour cream and onion. Yeah, it says not gonna be that. Alright, let's just skip it. Yes. I don't wanna do this. Please don't crash. Oh. No. I think it crashed. Although it's just a loading screen. It's not the actual game. Usually when it crashes, it shows just the blank boards with a blue background. And there's nothing happening. So I'll leave it for a few minutes. Sorry, guys. Yeah, shit. Sometimes we can jumpstart the disc. The only problem with that is it will get stuck on the same part. And also, if I, take the disc out, watch. It'll do that, and then my whole PlayStation will crash. Usually. Oh, it didn't! That's new. Usually my PlayStation crashes. Hold on, hold on. You don't need an update. Guys, new Skylanders game just came out. New Skylanders game came out. New Skylander came out too. It's a new Skylander. It's a goat. It's like.
Don't trust anything with
Just like the game. You didn't see nothing? That was nothing. That was just a new Skylanders game. Okay, gotta turn the PlayStation back on. So the only problem with this is that I'm gonna have to restart the level. And I just gotta feel wrong to restart. But I didn't skip anything. Matter of fact, I'm making it slightly harder. Yes, my health doesn't save. So like technically I'm full health again. Am I? Does the Skylander save its health? I think it does. Oh my god. Let's see if we can get through this level. I might have to wipe down my disk. Actually, I probably should have done that before I started the game. But it's fine. And so this is the second save slot. Whoa. Right. So we just gotta hope that it doesn't crash this time. Chop chop. Slice and dice. Do we have to?
I'm guessing by the. Great.
Okay, so I think the thing that I did at the start was bad. I skipped the cutscene without actually waiting. Because look, Flynn doesn't even speak.
Oh, not this place again.
I'll suspend my disbelief. But we better play nice because we need their help. How about I do the talking? Permission to come ashore.
Granted. Please excuse the quiet. When we pirates took over this carnival, we noticed a sudden drop in customers. Hey, haven't I seen you before?
No. No, you must be thinking of someone else. Though, I can't imagine who could possibly be this
Handy! We heard that you're handy at repairing ships, and that's what we need.
Help you I can, but I'm not gonna work for free, and your money's no good here. You'll need to pay me in pirate chips.
Okay. How do we get these pirate chips?
You must win a few rounds of sky stones, something we locals like to play.
Okay. It loaded, so now we can just
Skylanders
spin
of the
through this
second
part.
are stronger in this zone.
Okay. I don't know if my game froze or that was my capture card, because my capture card can overheat sometimes. Because it's a crappy USB one, so it's really annoying. Probably my favorite attack. It's actually sweet.
By my upward. Guide my sword. Armor chompy.
Skylanders of the life animals are stronger in this zone.
What? Now we wait. is gonna be really annoying. I might just like put a game on over this in the back, over it. Bruh. I don't know what to do. So we're just gonna skip all of it. Wait. I have a really stupid idea. What if I just turn my volume off? That's right, you can't do that because it's trying to load stuff. Anyway, so if it's a crash, I don't think it did, because usually if the portal comes back on after I take the disc out, it doesn't crash. Yes. So I might try something. If I play the game, turn off all the audio, right? Will it work? Because technically, it shouldn't need to load audio if audio is off. Some games do this. I don't know if Skylanders is one of them. It shouldn't make sense, right? If I'm playing a game and I turn off all my sound, why should it have to load sound? A lot of games don't load sound, and since it's a disc, all the audio is off the disc. Let's just see. Let's just see if this works. If we... turn all of it off. Right? And then we go to here. Right? There's no audio, meaning it shouldn't hang on loading audio if it doesn't need to load any. Right? I have no idea if this works. And if speedrunners don't use it, then it's obviously nothing too big. It probably isn't a problem. So, I'm just gonna see if this works. If this method doesn't work, then it just makes it harder because, well, I can't hear the game, and so I can't tell if the game's loading properly. But I mean, if the game's loading and running fine, then it shouldn't be an issue. It's easier if you just wait. Double. Cool. Shit. So yeah, hold up. Oh, my disc isn't like infinitely spinning. Should probably check for that. Hold on. Also, let me know in the comments or whatever if you wanna see more. The people that voted on this, probably should have told them when I was doing. Damn. Bro, Trumpies do 50 damage. Oh, the gate closes. Whoa. I know some games break if they turn off audio because they rely on... Get 'em. They rely on audio to do stuff. But anyway, I need to go for dinner, so I will be right back. Let's see if this works. I can already hear my disc spinning really weirdly. Like it's trying to load something. So I don't think turning the volume off works. But we'll find out. Just had something to eat, so it's all good. Just skip it, right now. Why not? It's annoying because I can probably just move over my save, like a completed save, over to, well, my PC. But I didn't realize I could do that, and so now I did. Yes. Right. Okay. It seems like it's actually just broken. Yep, I don't think we can do it. Fuck! I can't get past the fucking loading screen to play the game. Let's do that. It's not a beast. Just keep trying to force load it. Ah, it was a bit too long. Just try to force load it. Bruh. Okay, what do I even do? Shit. I don't know what to do. Right. You know what? You know what? I might just make a new stream on some other game. Because obviously Skylanders isn't fucking working. Ah, fuck. I know. Just gonna do the 3 bibs. I swear to God. Anyway, I'll probably, yeah, this is, not a good stream. I knew the level was already broken before I streamed. But I thought, oh, I can just probably get past it. Well, no. Fuck. So I'll redo this stream video, whatever, later.